Hi guys, Dr. Zoe again. We just came back from a trip in Miami. Fierce Flower, happy 50th birthday. It was fantastic. We had a good time. But I'm back home in Canada, Calgary, and it's late now. I said before I go to bed, I bring updates all the time to my followers, and something happened at the airport when we're coming back in Miami. It looks to me, I only say from my own opinion and my own experience, that tip, you know what tip is? TIP. Like somebody has done service for you, you want to appreciate them. In America, it seems it's compulsory, and I will explain. I am a platinum member for the airline I fly, so I have access to business class lounges and all that. So I went to this one, and I was late. So I was in a hurry. So I came in, and believe me when I say this, right? I believe in tips. I show gratitude to anybody doing anything for me. Anybody that knows me personally would say this. I show gratitude. I tip people. Even when I'm traveling to America, I change $1 notes, I keep the money separately for tips. I do that, believe me. People in RBC will bear me witness. I do it a lot. They know me. I travel a lot, and anytime I'm traveling, I'll keep separate money for tips. And I kept money for tips in this occasion, but I got to this airport because I was late. I was a bit, and the transit time was short. So the money I have for tips, the $1 note, was in my hand luggage. So I couldn't bring it out. And I went to pick up wine, from the bar. It was a black American girl there. So I asked for the first glass of wine she gave me. I downed that one. And I was working on my computer because I had to catch up with some work. I work while I'm on holiday, believe it or not, or when I'm away. That's why I catch up with work. So I was on the computer. I forgot to tip her the first time I picked the first glass. Or, something happened. But anyway, I went for the second one. This girl mixed water and wine and gave me. I said, this is not the same Milo that I had. I tasted it, I spat it out in public. My problem now, I don't know whether she mixed washing water or ordinary tap water. Because how do I know these things? You're going to ask me, okay, how am I sure that she actually did it? I'm sure because I had the first glass. It's not the same thing. And the other one was not even finished when I brought the second one, because I wanted to do both of them before I left, It was a short transit time. So I'm definitely sure that these two don't taste the same, and I ordered for the same glass of wine. The only thing I didn't do differently was that I did not tip her the first time. So when I had that second glass, I took a sip. I couldn't continue. I don't like rubbish alcohol. So I was leaving, and she was looking at me. I was looking at her. You know that kind of bombastic side eye. I was looking at her and like, this is where you're going to end up for life, or there. She's looking at me. See you, stingy man. You don't want to give me tip. I know we were communicating, but we weren't talking. That's how I knew that this girl deliberately gave me alcoholic water, or just, I don't even know what to call that. For this happened when we were traveling on Thursday. We just came back now. I didn't want to make a video of it because I wasn't sure what she actually gave me. Whether this girl don't give me something, maybe say you can't wake up again or something, or whether it's the liquid soap she's using to wash. I'm definitely sure that was not the Milo that I had. And the only problem I had was I did not tip her. Boy, I said I'm going to bring it to my followers. If you're traveling to America, if you're traveling, it's not so much so in Europe, but you see America, eh? If you're visiting America for the first time, second time, or any time, you have to keep the money for their tip. Keep the money for their taxes and keep the money for their tip. These are the two things that will shock you. If they say something costs you $20, you go to pay, that $20 will end up being $30. You know why? Because you're going to add the taxes and you're going to add the tip. At the end of the day, you're paying $35 for what is displayed as $20. So learn that today. If you're going to America, remember two things: your taxes, your tips. Tips is even more important to them than taxes, because taxes belong to the government, tips belong to them. Or more, these people can spit into your food because you don't give them tip. They are wicked. This lady gave me alcoholic water, wine mixed with, in fact, he just put small wine there to make to color, and she was looking at me when I was leaving. I'm sure she's saying in her mind, come back and come and take another one. Oh, happy weekend, guys. Just said to bring you guys the update. Dr. Zo again.